Hello,
and welcome
to the majestic state capital of Vermont, where we start our journey finding all the escalators in the state of Vermont. I'm your host, Zane Schiffman.
And I'm Jack Ross.
And come with us
as we find escalators in Vermont.
Okay, our question's very simple. Do you know where the escalators are in the state of Vermont?
The escalators?
Yes.
No.
I was thinking maybe they used to be in the mall in Burlington, but I don't think they are anymore, if they ever were. So no.
Yeah, there's one in the mall.
In the mall?
Yeah.
Up in Burlington?
Yeah. No, wasn't there one in Sears?
I just moved here a year ago. I would have to guess they would be in, I know there's not one in that building because that's where I work. So no, I don't know.
I mean, I think there's a couple in the Burlington Mall, but beyond that, I can't really think of any.
Oh man. I feel like I've been on an escalator in Vermont, but I can't tell you where.
I'm visiting from Boston, so I'm not the expert.
Okay.
But I would guess Burlington, though I don't think I've been on any escalators anywhere in Vermont.
Great question. I don't know.
Okay.
Are there
Do you have any? Oh, there's supposedly
yes,
2 or 3.
There's one in the library, over at the Kellogg Hubbard Library.
In here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll go check that
It
out.
took me a while, and there's one across the street at the city center.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Thank you.
And I will bet that there's one down at Capitol Plaza.
Okay. We'll go check that out. Here we are at the city center. We've been told there's an escalator here, so let's go check it out. It's automatic, obviously. Well, there's some stairs right here. Maybe there's an escalator right next to them. No escalators over the ledge. Where could they be? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's no escalators here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Like on the second floor, I think.
You're just on the second floor? I mean, it's a really big building with a lot of escalators in it, so you might get lost pretty easily. Welcome to the Montpelier Library. The Kellogg Hubbard Library, established in 1894. Will there be an escalator? Let's find out. Oh, wait, excuse me. Is there any escalators in here?
No, I think you can find an escalator in Vermont, you have to go to Burlington.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go to like the University Mall, or there used to be one at the downtown mall, but they demolished it. And I don't know of any others in the whole state.
Okay.
So, we're back at the Capitol. We've been told that there might be an escalator either here or at the governor's office. We're gonna ask some members of the Capitol grounds crew to see if they know. We're searching for all the escalators in the state of Vermont, and we were told by someone that there's an escalator in this building. Is there an escalator in this building? Is there one across the street? No. Any that you know of in Montpelier at all? All right.
So we just went through all of Montpelier, talked to a bunch of people, and they were all telling us to go to Burlington. So where are we going, Zen?
We're going to Burlington. We were told to check out the University Mall, Church Street Mall, Burlington Airport. So we'll go look around and maybe ask a few more people around there. We're going to the Church Street Mall to go see if we can find an escalator, as we were suggested there may be one here. Let's go. All right, we're coming up on the mall here. Let's go take a look. We've seen a couple of people be turned away, so we're thinking it might be closed, but we'll give it a check. Oh, look, it's closed. At the moment, we're just kind of chilling on Church Street. We might ask 1 or 2 people if they know if there's an escalator anywhere around here. And then we're gonna head over to University Mall before we head back.
I was wondering if you guys know where the escalators are in Vermont?
The escalators in Vermont?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good question. I mean, now that I think about it, there used to be some in Burlington Town Place.
That's what we've heard.
Elsewhere, though, movie theaters, like in Williston.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only escalators I can think of.
Think movie theater in Williston?
There's a movie theater in Williston,
Okay.
some that used to be in this building, and then there's some in a couple buildings at UVM, I think.
Okay.
But that's all I can think of.
One interesting thing is my former wife had a fear of escalators.
Wow.
Still, she won't get on them.
Yikes.
And I have a fear of elevators. So if there's a stairwell, we were together on that.
So right now, heading back to the car, we just learned some new information about a movie theater in Williston. Maybe there's an escalator there. Seems a little weird to me. I really heard of that. Didn't know Williston was a real place. Yeah. We're headed home after a long day of finding no escalators, but finding a few good locations. So tomorrow we're gonna head to the Williston movie theater, the airport, and to, where is that?
The mall with, they said Sears at the mall in...
Yeah, supposedly the mall on Dorset Street. Should be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we're quite a ways away from any of it right now, so we're gonna go home tomorrow and get a fresh start.
It is day 2 here. We're driving back up to Burlington, this time without Zane because came down with a little sickness, so just me and Palmer today. And we're gonna go check out the mall, the airport, and a movie theater in Williston. Here we go. Here we are at the mall. About to head into the University Mall and see if we can find an escalator. It's a 1-story mall. Not good looks. Nobody here's, oh, there's the Sears. They did tell us to go to the Sears. There's an escalator. Right? Or is that stairs? That's an escalator. Does that count? Can we count it? So we found our first escalator, technically. It's in the Sears that a lot of people were talking about, but I don't really think this one counts because it's closed. It's unlucky. We're still looking for 3 more, and hopefully we can find them today, tomorrow, sometime soon. We see a really tall building across the street. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a Barnes & Noble bookstore out there. We're gonna go hopefully outside of it, maybe ask some people, see if there's an escalator in there. I'm gonna wait for someone to come out of the bookstore and ask if there's an escalator in there. I was wondering, is there an escalator in here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Sweet, thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, I rode it like 5 times.
Oh, sweet. In we go. Found it. Hi, how's it going?
Are you planning on filming in here?
Is if possible, can we?
I have to call my home office.
Okay.
If you wanted to film inside the building. All right.
So we found our first escalator in the Barnes & Noble, but we weren't allowed to film in there, so you're just gonna have to trust us, I guess. 1 down, 2 more to go. I don't know, can I just like... I don't understand this intersection. We're at the airport. We're gonna try to go in, see if there's escalators. Escalators found. We just hit the mother lode at the airport. We saw 2 pairs of escalators and 1 single.
best believe we got to ride on those. It was a thrilling experience. Off to the Williston movie theater we go.
We're at the only movie theater we could find in Williston, and it doesn't look too promising right now. Like, it's pretty small to me, but hopefully there's somehow an escalator in there and we can get in and see it. It's locked, but let's look inside. Oh, I'm seeing escalators. Oh, looks like the sign reads that escalator not in service at this time. That's a shame. Broken escalators, the worst thing that could happen. But that wraps it up. That's all the escalators in Vermont. We just found all of the escalators in Vermont. We went to the Williston movie theater, the Burlington International Airport, and a Barnes & Noble.
I'm curious though, Jack, how does it work that Burlington's an international airport? It's such a small airport.
It's a tiny airport, Zen. I couldn't tell you, but there's definitely some international flights that you could take from there. No doubt about it.
That's pretty sweet. Well, until next time, until we get another challenge, we'll see ya.
Goodbye.